Did I talk to the... No, I'm going to save the Deathclaw till later on. See if he wants to partner up. Hi, son.
Son.
He said
Hello,
son.
Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Teach him a lesson.
Teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never my first choice, but there are times when it becomes necessary. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well they were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it against you. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened.
Ooh,
I'm
big
afraid
words.
we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds simple.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
So Bunker Hill is associated with the railroad?
Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
So you're saying that your friend grew up, she wanted to do something to help the world, but she grew up and became a teacher? Well, that's a total help. You're going to help people learn and become smarter and guide them and all that stuff like that. Bunker Hill is associated with the railroad, huh? Okay, they're right here. It's pretty funny. I'm fast traveling right out of the Institute straight up to the blimp. Woo! That'll wake you up in the morning. Hey, look, the textures are all... Hey, Curry! Welcome back. Doo-doo.
By Elder Max's orders.
Meaty, what time is it there in California? It is 5 minutes to 8. 5 minutes to 8.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I have it on good authority. You'll just have to trust me.
Protecting your source, is it? Very well. Since you've given me no reason to doubt you in the past, your word will suffice.
Yeah, it
your
will.
report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them.
What?
I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
What?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented.
Uh-oh.
Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
What?
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA.
Oh no.
We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers.
Did I
Paladin
just
Dance's
out
DNA is a
Paladin
perfect match
Danse?
for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace.
Absent without
His
leave.
sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Dude. He didn't ever tell me.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology.
Dude,
Our
why don't you
mission in the
turn on him
Commonwealth is
instantly,
clear.
dude?
The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Hunt down Danse and dance with him. Bum, 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 bum. He deserves a chance.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
What he asks is just wrong. Monsieur Danse is our friend.
You will do it.
Dude, Curry's
This is not
speaking
a
up. She jumped in.
I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear.
Not really, dude.
But
He
if we're to
barely
remain
joined me on
strong,
any
we
missions.
can't afford to make exceptions, even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results. of
Oh,
these orders.
bribery.
So
Awesome.
don't disappoint me.
Congratulations. You're a complete doucher. Dude, Curry's stepping in. Speaking up for Danse. Listen, you gotta know that this is one of my girlfriends. I say one of.
93%.
She's a synth. She's really nice. Alright, where's Proctor Quinlan? Is she the one down below's? Man. Curry's stepping in. You see that?
At the police station in Cambridge.
Where is Proctor Quinlan at? Alright, we're gonna hold off on the Battle of Bunker Hill right now. We got bigger fish to fry. Where's Proctor Quinlan at? Groovy, back inside. How often is it that you see one of the companions step into the conversation? Yeah, told you guys, Curry's beast mode. Up. Up? What? Oh, it's that thing right there. Derp.
Vertibird docking system.
Shut up. What's your plans for Can We Survive? Gotta go on some more
Attention.
stuff, which I'm planning.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an
Excuse me,
examination.
Proctor Quinlan.
Oh, Knight.
That is all.
I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
Don't need apologies.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
Scribe.
Sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood.
Yes, there
made it clear
is.
that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn
He
your
didn't
back
do
on him.
anything for me.
There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Well, so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor.
No,
I
go
believe I
stand the
have some
post by
information
the
relevant to the
glowing
search.
sea a little
Very well,
longer.
then.
I think it got
Would
to your
you care
head.
to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Wowzers. Second him in. Don't worry, Meaty. Further in the quest, you have a chance to save him. Thank you, friend.
Now, did you have documents for me? Or perhaps you were looking to take up with a research patrol?
I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duty.
What, I try to give him a Grognik book? Here's some technical documents for you. It's Grognik. Oh, that was funny. No, synths are complete robots with synthetic skin on them. That's what they are. Isn't she said to meet her on the
Looks quiet.
on the deck, right?
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Thought she said meet her on the deck. Follow supposed to follow her. Wish I had a V8.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxim. I had enough of Lyons, his foolish ways.
Alright, I'm following you. Following you in the blimp. She walks really slow.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
This way.
Completed.
Do
Speak.
you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on.
Dust yourself
He's earned
off.
my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone.
Cheesecake.
That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance.
He's a
Let him tell
dancer.
his side of the
He's a
story. If you're
dancer.
not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Is not compassion a worthy virtue?
Oh man,
All right, I'll
Curry.
hear him out.
That's all
She's
that I
stepping
ask.
in again on
I'll
the
just have to trust
Curry
that when
like
the time
that.
comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S.
It was Listening
military
Post
outpost
Bravo.
on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just
Roger that.
be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now.
What is that noise behind me?
Or if he trusts any of us at all.
Okay. What? Somebody's eating potato chips or something. What? You smoke? Well, she's French. I didn't know she smoked. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Far Cry Primal. You guys can count on the major games for me to play. Alright. Where is this listening post Bravo? Green Top Nursery, Sawgust Ironworks. Well, I've found that place before. Okay, Theta was where the crazy guy from the Lost Patrol was. So here's... I found this Bravo place before. Wow, it's not far from my house. Green Top, Finch Farm. Oh. Put that cigarette away. Your parents won't let you eat chips? Chips aren't really good for you. I mean... Curry said 420 time. She's a synth! You live in Ohio? Chips aren't the best thing for you. I like chips, though. You know? Anything in moderation is okay. Dude... Listen, don't start jumping to conclusion judgments here, right? Dance has betrayed us all. Where was I going? To Finch Farm. Romance Curry. I did! Curry's my girlfriend. Kate's my girlfriend. Piper, she's a little bit harder. I don't know. I screwed up. I told you guys I screwed up and I did some, I'm gonna have some Icebreaker Sour. It's a little... It's watermelon flavor. It's delicious. She's the game said I was stealing stuff, and I wasn't, and it made her mad every time I did it. So I kind of lost a lot of forward progress I had with Piper. I don't know why everybody's all hot and bothered on Piper though. Maybe they haven't met Curry. Or hung around Kate long enough. Wow, this is sour. Woo! Mang! Alright, we're going for the bunker. Are they really back again? Is that them? Dooby dooby doo. Piper gives you the best stuff? Doesn't she give you candy and gumdrops though? Curry gives you stim packs. Meatybots having issues? Why? Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Somebody shooting at us? So they've got a helipad here, or a vertibird pad. Locate Paladin Dance. Oh, shoot. What the? What's going on here, Dance? We're not friends anymore?
They went to great trouble to defend this place.
He left the front door open.
Going down.
Find Piper just a smidge too nippy. Yeah. Kate gives you cheesecake. Why do you think she's my first choice? Why do you think she sleeps in the big bed?
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hey there.
Yes?
Yes?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
We are better than ever. I never knew life could be such bliss.
Hold it right there.
Your thoughts?
Time and time again, I'd much rather discuss
What?
science. Engaging secondary-
She's going in hard with the knife! Dance, dude! Are you putting your peoples on... Throwing your people out here on me? What the deuce? It's not cool, brother.
This belongs in the garbage
Hey.
can, yes?
Oh, this is where the thing was in here.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
You should have told me.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. Ignorance of identity, synth enemy, a way out.
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive.
Curry
Why
loved
would you
that.
do that for me?
Risk my life losing a friend?
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxon learns that you've disobeyed a direct order to save the life of a synth, he'd have you executed. Why would you risk that for me?
Oh boy. I can't look away for some reason. I want to change my clothes.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Dang it.
I don't wish to debate this any longer. You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute, and every synth that you find. No exceptions. Consider this your greatest test, Knight. Do you have what it takes to get the job done?
Alright, this time I need to put my suit on.
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes? You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
You're new one at Twitch. Welcome. Curry, you're in the way, lady. Come on. Oh, watch the door. I gotta use the meaty charisma. Whoa. Okay.
Unidentified target.
Your pulse and vital signs are still receiving. Have a civilized discussion instead.
A civilized discussion. Give me your goods. And your goods. And your goods. Alright. Quick save right here. And let's put on some clothes and see if we can actually get something this time. Should be it. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're looking good now. Alright. Grape. Let's do this! Dance dislike that?
Way of technology down here, is there?
Hey, bud.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Wish me luck. You should have told me!
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Nope. He wants to
No.
kill you.
But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions.
Tell
They
that to
need be
Curry.
controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction.
I gotta give him a
I
chance.
need to be the example.
I got a synth
not the
for a
exception.
girlfriend.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences.
Charisma duds.
Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive.
Curry
Why
loved
would
that.
you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? Consider how my death might affect the people who care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
How about putting some clothes on? I got your back!
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Leave listening post Bravo. Second Amendment says, Meaty, make sure you leave your charisma gear on when leaving the building. Alrighty?
Going up.
Going up. Charisma gear engaged. Great mentats. Did Dan's come up with it? Hi. How you doing? How you doing? You like my charisma gear? Huh? You like this? Huh? It's like dress up time?
Ground floor.
Ground floor.
dare you betray the Brotherhood?
Oh no.
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has
Put some clothes on.
this thing not been destroyed?
Okay, ridiculous orders. You're wrong.
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An
He's a
automaton
dancer!
created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to
girlfriend's a
intertwine.
synth.
By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again?
He talks a lot.
You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, hope.
I sneezed.
Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by
Oh, the
Brotherhood,
first name.
I've
Oh,
done
he's dropping first
absolutely
names.
nothing to betray
Arthur.
your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it.
I didn't put on this
Whatever you
ridiculous outfit for nothing.
Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very
Look at
well.
my glasses.
I'm listening.
You lose us both trust and respect. He saved lives.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead.
You are dead to me.
And slain by this Brotherhood Knight. And your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my
He
mercy
dropped the
for
first name
acceptance.
again. That's deep.
The only reason you're still
Arthur.
alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwen Knight. Take some time.
Congratulations.
Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Dance loved that. Curry liked that. Of course you loved that.
It looks quite defensible.
All right. Dances with wolves.
Hi.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
That's what I do. Jeez. Great Mentats wore off right at the right time. Friendship? Friendship time.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
See?
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
See, she's a synth too. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Hey.
What do you want?
Hi.
What do you wish to talk about?
What was she doing?
Your thoughts?
Time and time again, scientific understanding is at odds with basic morality. Dance has served the Brotherhood well. Why should it matter if he's a synth or not?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
We are better than ever. I never knew life could be such bliss.
Bumbug. He says she's French. She was trying to surrender. Woo! I think she was doing something that we do in private, because she really likes the glasses and the hat. You know, you can't deny the glasses and the hat.